Let's get into, of course, the strategic reserve. It is a reality. We'll break it down for you guys. This is going to be a good one because I think as you understand what's going on with Bitcoin and the strategic reserve, because it's something that we haven't mentioned much, today is going to be a good one, so don't miss it. I want to thank our sponsor today, and of course, that is Uphold. If you are holding crypto right now and not earning rewards, you're essentially leaving money on the table. And the reality is, in today's market, you need to be able to move instantly. That's why Uphold's flexible staking is such a game changer. You can earn weekly rewards automatically on assets you already hold without a lockup. That's most important. You can sell anytime. It's the perfect setup for anyone who wants to grow their holdings without losing their exit strategy. Download the Uphold app today and try it for yourself. So let's go over to this tweet right here, because this gets into the point that we're getting at today, and that is Bitcoin reclaiming 64K. This, of course, is after the White House confirmed that the U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve would happen, and of course, our crypto president says he's a big fan. Crazy stuff out there right now. This is the point they're getting to, which is where the U.S. government is actively structuring a Bitcoin strategic reserve and digital asset stockpile. Both of these will be the case. We'll talk about that in a second. And the U.S. already holds 328,000 Bitcoin. So a pretty significant holding in general. One other point I want to look at here, of course, many people would look at this right now more of a roadblock. I would agree with what Coin Bureau is saying here. Treasury officials, though, have questioned whether or not they have the legal authority to be able to even hold this. So now you've got the administration, the White House saying, okay, well, maybe we would consider moving the reserve over to the Commerce Department. Remember, that is Howard Lutnick. So let's just remember, Howard Lutnick, not great reputation out there, but he definitely would be the one that potentially could be in control of this. So that in itself could cause a little bit of grief out there within the market. Another thing that you have to kind of consider is this right here. All of this is pretty much bureaucratic noise, not bearish signal. The fact that the DOJ's Office of Legal Counsel is actively working on means they're actually building a structure. So this means they're going to do it. They just don't know how they're going to put it together, but they're trying to build the structure right now. The release of this information has caused Bitcoin to move. Now, does it put Bitcoin on the move up to 67K or 70K? Some analysts still saying this might be a short pump before we see some other problems toward the summer. And I think the real question is, what is this going to look like? Because everybody's asking, how is this going to be done? How will it hold? Will they add anything to it? Or is it strictly going to be seized assets? All of that is now under consideration. Peter Schiff, though, continuing to push on this. Remember, very